Okay, welcome to another episode of Let's Play WoW. Yeah. Let's immediately get to it. Let's get as much done as I can. Dubada hubada 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 hubada. Wow, I feel quiet tonight. I'm actually enjoying doing these videos. I'm just not the greatest at thinking up the stuff to say during the videos. I yammered on last night about the the state of RPGs, and or at least the kind that I like. I mean, yeah, I guess I complained about what's out there now a lot. It's not that it's all bad or anything. I think I might as well just talk about today's kind, like the kind that started whenever I noticed pretty much that when Diablo came out is when they stopped pretty much making any of the kind of RPGs that were my favorite. And then everything just became like Diablo. Am I supposed to go in here? Yes. Report to him. That's where I get more quests. Ah! Jesus. What do you do? Jump with his penis? He was lying on the ground and all of a sudden sprung up. That's usually what happens when you have a hydraulic penis. Anyway, you know, and it wasn't that I hated them at first. I really played Diablo and Diablo 2 and enjoyed them. Diablo 3 I thought sucked. Not because it was actually terrible or anything. It was just boring to me. It was, I've already played it, you know. It's just like the other games, just with a little bit better graphics. And that's not to say I didn't get a good deal through it, I just didn't finish it. And at the time they had the real money. That's the thing that really sucked about that. They had the real money auction house, except you couldn't use it, you know, post anything there, unless you went out and bought a smartphone. You know, it would only take, I don't know exactly how it was. Basically, it couldn't be used unless you had a smartphone. I can't afford that shit. I still have a landline, and the only phone I have is a crappy phone to use in an emergency if I'm out. And, you know, I've talked about my Meniere's disease to no end. And I just keep it with me to make sure if I have an attack or something, I can get help. And that's all my interest is. I really don't care about having... Oh, great. It's like somebody was standing here waiting to start the quest until I got here. There we go.
Baladash Malanore.
Yeah. Attune myself.
Ashalanore.
Okie dokie.
How may I help?
I just gotta go in and out, right? Or out and in. There we go.
Anu
Bloody.
Delanar. Hold your head
Okay.
high.
The eternal sun guides us.
All right.
We will have justice.
Now to kill a bunch of mobs. What was I saying again? I always get distracted. Which is actually a good thing. I mean, talking about stuff is just kind of a way to fill in the otherwise silent times. Ugh. Something I ate didn't agree with me. Whew. Anyway, yeah, well, you know, so I couldn't participate in that part of Diablo 3. Not that I really wanted to. I mean, I find having auction houses that sell stuff for real money on a video game to be just a preposterous and insanely stupid idea. I'm glad they got rid of it. But I'm still not interested in playing the game. I played a good deal of it. I spent maybe 20 or 30 hours playing it. It was just like playing the other ones. No real awesomeness. The graphics were a little better. It wasn't new, so... Oops, I already have enough of these. So I just kind of stopped playing it and never went back. In fact, I don't even think I have it installed on this computer. I was playing it on my laptop when I had that. Let me turn this in. I think there's other quests I can do around here. Whoa. Ah, I got way over there. Might as well kill a few of these. Whoa. Dude was like sniffing my butt hair. Anyway, it just didn't hold my attention. It was good while it lasted, but not good enough to last. I wish they'd remaster the Warcraft games. I never really played them. I played a little bit of the first one over somebody else's apartment way back in the 90s. It was alright. It's not my type of game, the RTSs. I get so far in them and then it seems so skewed towards the other side you can't get anything built up. I guess that's supposed to be the challenge, but I don't know. It gets kind of boring and repetitive after a while. Like I was saying yesterday, I like games where you explore a dungeon or explore a world and they have the combat and stuff. I think that's what keeps me in WoW with the what the hell? Keeps me playing WoW when there's new content. Because I get to explore new places. Might as well take it. Oh yes, level up again. Well, not again in this video, but hey. I'm moving on up. Let's sell off this crap. And a lot of the new, like, action RPGs. Yeah, I swear, if Doom came out today, they'd call it an action RPG. It's just ridiculous. And a lot of these, like, you know, where you get the first-person games and such, they're all the fucking same. You know. The only thing is they'll have these different inane controls. I mean, that's the whole difference about it. It's like, play my game. We have more challenging controls. And all they do is make it so you have to, like, bend your fingers into a pretzel to do things. It's insane. It's not quality. It's just the same old shit over and over and over. You know, they'll make the mobs faster and harder to get around or whatever, but you know, I know a lot of the old RPGs, they kind of were the same in a way too, but I actually enjoyed them more. It's not to say a good RPG action game isn't fun once in a while. I just don't have the manual dexterity for a lot of it anymore. Whenever I got the Meniere's disease, it did something to my equilibrium in a way where it's hard to concentrate at times. Much less like do something that required a ton of... Did I get a lot of XP for that? I missed it. I looked away. Oh, who cares? I did get the quest item, I guess. Anyway, yeah, and it kind of... That's like the raids in this game sometimes. Some of the things they have you do is ridiculous. I mean, they spent all of these different, you know, raids, earlier raids and stuff, and especially since they got the LFR, telling you not to stand in crap, you know. Now they have it, and some of the bosses, you can't move away from the crap until you've already taken, you know, damage, severe damage from it. And they put so much of it that in some of them you just have to decide which crap you're gonna stand in, you know. It's like you're going to be standing in crap. You don't want to stand in crap, but you have no choice. They just keep filling the room up more and more. I don't know. To me, that kind of gets where I just don't do it as much. I mean, I kind of wish that they had these games 20 years ago. When I was really at the pinnacle of my ability with action games and stuff. I mean, I remember back in the Nintendo days, they had some pretty sadistically hard games, and I was able to actually beat a lot of them. I definitely couldn't do that today. I think my main complaint is the fact that they have mainly games that are difficult, like I was saying, but they don't make any of the other kind of games anymore. Once Diablo came out. That's like Black Isle Studios at the time. I guess around the time Diablo came out, they owned the rights to, and were supposed to make sequels to some RPGs that were like, there was like a first person one. I think it was what the hell was that name? Stonekeep. They were supposed to make a Stonekeep 2, but they just threw it in the garbage and said, we're not making that. We only make isometric, you know, games like Baldur's Gate and stuff. So they kind of just gave every fan the finger. And now I need some more basilisks here. Which pissed me off. I think that IP just got thrown in the garbage. When they do shit like that, they should lose... The rights to them should just automatically go to the public domain. Oh, another rare. I want to get that. Where'd it go? There we go. That looks cool. In old games, they should go to the public domain. Damn it. So they can be remade by fans or something. There are plenty of, like, kits out there these days for RPGs. I'm not a big fan of the one where it's like they intentionally make the graphics look like the old style. I don't like that. I don't want a game on a 32-bit or 64-bit system to look like an old 16-bit. You know, that's not my kind of... You know, what I envision is old school. You know, I mean, I could just play the old real games on an emulator if I wanted to play it like that. I got a few of them and they're okay. It's just, you know, that are based on those engines. But, you know, it's just not the way I actually envisioned playing a game on a modern system that had the old style gameplay. Anyways, that just brings us up to games like WoW and stuff. Yeah, I actually enjoy this game. It's just the end game kind of gets boring after a while when you're not a huge agility and intellect. What kind of crap is that? Yeah. Let me sell all this garbage off. Don't need any of it. Don't need that either. But that's pretty much what I got to say about that. It's just... Some of the new games are okay. I just wish that they'd have some of the old style game with the modern graphics and interfaces. In addition to them. You know. That way I could play a good variety. And not always have to be Twitch actioning. You know, it kind of fries my brain after a while. I have to relax from it. That's what I do with WoW. I tend to play it until I just kind of burn out and get sick of it. You know, the endgame content.
Glory to the Sindori.
Then I wind up taking a several month break.
The essence.
Blood ritual, okay.
Our enemies will fall.
The
reckoning
eternal
is
sun
at hand.
guides us.
And then I'll wait for the next, you know,
The
major
dark times will pass.
DLC or whatever the hell they call them.
Farewell.
This one's pretty easy. Dismiss pet so it doesn't pull everything. Let's go back to one of the raptors. I never get the best gear or anything. I usually wind up with one character that's got like maybe normal and some heroic gear. One with alrighty, with normal gear, with some of the LFR stuff, and then usually my magic user alt winds up with just the LFR gear to begin the next add-on. That works pretty well for me. If I could get into some normals, maybe some heroics with my main, with the Garrison system, I might wind up with some mythic gear on my main and some heroic gear on my ult. Just because that's weird. You know, you send that... You have like a party of 25 people with like 660 gear fighting their ass off to do a heroic boss. And then you send out 3 followers that are like 645 to fight the same bosses. They really should show you a video of that going on. That would be interesting. I'd really love to see that. They're definitely cheating, I gotta say that. But hey. Oh, the weird thing is you only get one item from it too. It's like they fight 3 bosses, I think. You get 1 item. What a ripoff. Then it tires them out so bad they can't do it again for 2 weeks. That's pretty funny. That is a nice added touch, but leveling your followers can be a little tedious, especially if you don't have a war mill. I tried to have my alts with varying, buildings. Didn't work out so well for my followers. I finally had to wind up with pretty much all the same buildings until I build them up to where I want them. And
remember the sun well.
Oh, I have to go up to the altar. Okay. Huh. I guess so. Interesting. Didn't notice I got that. Alright. It was a little bit better. Slightly. Maybe. Anyway, that's my take on the industry currently. I keep wondering if they're going to come out with a Fallout 4. I really enjoyed Fallout 3. The Bone Snapper. Yeah, it looks like a Bone Snapper, alright. Oops. I'll sell it off.
What's up? For real?
Oh, I completely forgot about the Stopwatch. I just wanted to play. Yeah, I'll forget about that once in a while. So this one will be of undetermined length. I was thinking of this one actually being a little shorter than the others. I was going to possibly get to 60, maybe, if I could do it in this one area. And get to the very first town and Outland. So basically I'll finish off vanilla. And then have it all ready to start an Outland for the next bunch of videos. The next batch. I've been cranking them out pretty good, so I might as well just do that with this one. So I guess I really don't need the stopwatch, because if it takes more than 2 hours, then it'll take more than 2 hours. And if I don't level enough, say I'm 59, I don't think that'll happen. But I'll just go at 59. It's no big deal. Huh. I guess I should clear all these guys out too. Get my focus back. Whoops. Yeah, because technically it's 58, I think you can start. I think the mobs are 58 in the first area. This isn't as easy as it looks. Unless they fixed it. I think they made it a lot bit easier. I think when 6.0 came out, they scaled his hit points, but didn't scale the damage they did to him. So he took a lot of damage every hit. No, he still. They didn't scale his hit points with what they did with the player. But it looks like they fixed the damage. He doesn't take like a third of his life in damage in 2 seconds. Damn. That's a whole lot of stuff. Come on, finish with your whatever. Dude. Yep, there we go. Alrighty. Time to meet him up in the with him in the cave. Meet him up in the cave, man. I'm gonna meet his ass up. Ooh. I hate too many high chew again. High chew. These things are good, man. Grape ones are awesome. 168, 167. Alrighty. Quickly? Okay, I'll go real slow. I hate being told to do it quickly. Do it now, now. Ah. I just want to go, shut up. Rune. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Useless quest item that won't give me any XP or anything. And I'm still gonna bother to turn it in. Don't know why. Oop! Jeez. Well, I guess the road's over here, so. Whew. Wow, it's the revenge of the Totina pizza rolls. I think I'm experiencing. Monkey gloves. They stole the gloves off some monkey, and I got them. I hate riding around on that. That was a really shitty animation. Yeah, who knows, this video might wind up being an hour long. I was thinking of making a couple videos tonight. Something I rarely do.
It's my way or the highway, pal.
Yeah,
You
I'll
ever
just
need anything,
give you my
you know where to find
experience.
it. Yeesh, took my head off, why don't you? Security, enforcement.
Los Tar.
We do it all.
Go for
Okay.
victory.
Now they're gonna want me to steal something eventually. This. I'm not gonna even bother with it. It's the biggest pain in the ass ever. Oh, good lord. Guess I'm killing them. I'm gonna try to get this rare. Not sure if I can reach it or not. Oh, yeah, here we go. Thanks. 7 grand. I'll buy that for $1. Whoa, holy shit. Yeah, I'll take that quest. Can I attack something here? I'm being sucked on currently. Quit sucking me. Thank you. Charred granite chips? Are they crunchier than potato chips? I'm willing to bet they are a lot crunchier. Yeah, killing those rares still gives decent XP, that's for sure. Fudge! Shahana Dana Marana Nana. Somebody else is doing these quests too, so I'm just going to be going behind them and seeing corpses everywhere. Well, I don't think it takes too long for a respawn. I got time. Not going anywhere. Except possibly the bathroom. If it takes like a half an hour. Hello? 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 That way if someone comes, tries to steal it, maybe this will work first. There we go. Shanna, Hannah, Dana, Bobana. With the purple boobs. She's one ugly bitch, that's for sure. People just shouldn't be a purplish color, I guess. At least not until we get some aliens from another planet that come down and they're purple, and then all of a sudden I'm a racist of purple people. That would be interesting. I actually wouldn't mind it. Beings from another planet. They'd have to have some really advanced technology. I'd love to get that kind of technology boost, like all of a sudden going from today's computers to computers of 300 years from now. You know. Like, all of a sudden, you just get virtual reality WoW. And of course, the medical technology to cure my ear issue and restore the vision in the eye I don't have anymore. That would be awesome. I don't think that's going to happen, but what would happen is if we had aliens come down, we'd kill them. And we'd try to fathom the technology and fail. Because it'll be way too advanced for us. Which leads me to believe we wouldn't be able to kill them anyways. They'd kick our asses. And people would say, you know, the recorded history would be like, aliens came here and took us over. Meanwhile, aliens came here, tried to be nice, and we tried to kill them, so they defended themselves. You son of a bitch. They have to take so long to get the damn chips. Jeez. Oh, I better get that. Oh, let's stay out of his breath. I might take a point of damage or something. I just don't want bad breath breathed all over me. It stinks, man. Imagine someone leaving a fart so foul that actually, you know, you can see the vapors. That would be a pretty foul part. Come on. Is that it? I think that's all of them. Oh, another junk. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Can I get down here? Or do I have to jump? A little bit of a jump, maybe. Wasn't too bad.
Smart man.
Wazik.
Don't try anything.
Ding! 58.
I ain't getting paid to chat. Do not get on Gallywix's bad side. Hey, I got your back.
What do you need?
Oh, 12,000. Let me give it a try. I don't think it's gonna work. I never get this. I mean, it's stupid. You should just grab it and go. Instead, it's like you're choking your chicken for a half an hour. Seriously? How are you supposed to do that? Look, they're... Oh my god. They're completely out of sync right now. You don't get any time. The one's turning while the other one's there. Nope. Yep, nope, yep. Come on. Oh my god, I can go fucking get a meal. Woo, I did it. That was weird. That's an odd one. You can either get it on the first or second try, or it takes an hour. Last time I did it, I was cursing up a storm. Nothing really good here. Dartoon's cloak.
Down.
Oh, that's an interesting... It's just a black cloak with a border. That's actually neat looking. Compared to some of the cloaks like that. That just looks like shit. It's like somebody had green diarrhea and wiped their ass on the... Made that color. Might as well turn that in while I'm... Which way is the way out? Right here. There we go. Try not to aggro stuff. No, don't get hit. Whatever, dude. They really pack them in over here. Not sure why I bother with that, but hey. It's a gold piece or something. Might come in handy at some point. That's how I've gotten a lot of my money, just selling the garbage off. So it adds up. And then I guess I'm going south somewhere. Dreadmaw Furnace? Is that inside the... I guess it's that guy inside there. Oh, what the hell am I going this way for then? I should be going this way. No, I thought I was going in there. For some odd reason. I'm looking a bit confused. What the hell is aggro to me? Well, I'm going to have to slay this guy to get through. Bye-bye. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I remember these. Okay. I don't remember. I remember where one of them is. Or no, make that 2 of them. Ah, make that 3 of them. It all of a sudden just came back to me. So glad they marked them. As if they didn't, these videos would be 10 hours long, not 2. There'd be a lot more swearing. What's he doing? Shooting lightning on himself? That don't make any sense. Oh, a bunch of thugs. Soon to be a bunch of dead thugs. Thank you. You're gonna be adept at dying pretty soon. Wow. I didn't see that one. I wonder if I can get this without waking them up. No, apparently not. They're very light sleepers. Well, at least that one. Sometimes there's a rare here. It's not here. Bad luck, no bonus experience. Ah, turn the freaking thing. I love how the mages can just turn around and whack you for like triple damage. They're not supposed to be melee awesome. Damn it. He like put a scratch. What the fuck just hit me? I'm in combat. What the hell? It doesn't say I'm in combat. Oh, it must have just went off. It's in here, isn't it? Oh, right there. It's a broken one. Uh-oh. Interesting. That was a hell of a lot of attack for a spirit. Ah! Come on, get up there. And away we go to the next one. She woke up pretty quick when I walked by. I think the other one's here. They'll give it to me and say, "Can you help us?" I'll help them. help him out. Why not? It'll help me get 60. Maybe. Well then, that was readjusting how I sit. Ack. I definitely need a footrest. This is crappy. Don't need it. Another one of these. Time to help these guys out. If I don't fall first. It's a weird place to put quest person. Oh, I wish they'd just give me all the quests at once so I could just kill everything. And somebody's down here doing this, so... Oh, man. There aren't even 10 enchantresses in the area. I'm gonna wind up with like 30 barbarians and no enchantresses. Ow. No. Biatch. Oops. Oh, I got a nasty case of the crabs. That's a gambler. It's the gambler. He knows how to hold him. Hey. I'm gonna be selling it anyways for vendor trash. Oh yeah. How fortuitous. They're respawning for me. All of a sudden I got an itch on my leg I can't even reach. The bend in half. Must have sat weird. Or sat on something. Nuts, yeah, ah, man. I think they dramatically increased the spawn rate here. I am so glad of this fact. Oh, pardon me. Whoa, that tasted like high chew. The taste of high chew never leaves. Jeez. These are some touchy crabs. What the hell? Golden pearls, whatever. Oh. There's barbarians everywhere. Here we go. One more enchantress. And I see one way over there. Excellent. Let's try to avoid these. Stay away from these weird crabs that kind of smoke. False idols. Let's go in there. I think the zealots and all that crap are in there. Or wait. I don't think the idols are just inside there. I think they're out here too. Stay away from these guys I don't need. No. Son of a bitch, he saw me with his like left frickin' elbow or something. This game don't know their eyes from their elbows. Ooh, 7,000 experience. I'll take that. Kill a bunch of idolators. Now-and-laters, I don't know. The gamblers are up there. Praying to false idols. They're gambling. These guys are just all around bad. They're degenerates. Where are the gamblers, damn it? I didn't know they had enchantresses way up here. It's the gladiator games. Get them all at once. Get out of my way. I just need the guys from over here. Damn. You gotta weave around them. Whoa, what the hell? That dude just like started going 100 miles an hour. Fuck. Huh? Well, they don't have the quest anymore to help them. Oh, my kidneys are hurting. Oh. Damn zealots. Well, I just need zealots in here, I think. I'm not sure if both those other types are in here. Or maybe they are. Great. Yeah, I guess they are, but now they're all dead. Oh, I see one. Awesome. I remember that first dungeon in the first area. When I was level 1 or 2 or whatever. So they just stole that layout for this. It's the same exact place. They probably even have the same exact spawn points for the critters. And the same exact nothing in here. Yep, nothing in here. Except a small thorium vein. I don't need any more zealots. But of course, 50-mile radius. Aggro means kill everything you see. You don't have a choice. You see it, it dies, or you die. Actually, I can probably just run out of here. It would take them a while to kill me. But I'd be stunned in the back. That's what defines a what kind of creature becomes a player character and one that doesn't. Is if you have the defect where you don't have a skull on the front part of your head, you become a player character. So all they have to do is hit you from behind, and you get dazed every time. It's just automatic, and you can't daze them at all unless you have a special ability that does it. I think that's just to make it so you can't, or it's just a pain in the ass to run. Most other games I've played, the enemy was just as fast as you are. So you just can't run because they can continue to attack you while they're chasing you. I guess I better turn in these quests. Actually, where is this? I think there's a flight path. Might be a little easier to use that. Bunch of trash to get rid of.
Your gold is welcome here.
I generally just take gold, not spend it. At least not at a vendor.
We will have justice. What business have
We will have just ice.
Run. Stay the course.
Okay, that's the bog.
The dark times will pass. The reckoning is at hand.
A little bit of a break. I'll be right back. And back. Just in time. That's another reason for me to use flight paths, is so I could take little breaks like that. You know, stretch my feet, do whatever I have to do. Stretch my feet, stretch my legs, and my feet. My feet tend to get, if I sit too long, they want to cramp up along with my legs. They don't like being in one position too long. Probably a problem for a lot of people. It's not natural to not stretch your legs once in a while when you're playing. Ah, nice one.
A new Belore Delinar. Stay the course. Glory
Give me
to
that
the
sweet,
Sindorai.
sweet experience.
Hold your head high. The eternal sun guides us.
Okay.
Farewell.
Ding! One level away.
Stay the course.
All the way back over there. Yeah, that's right. Then I have to go over there. But first I have to go turn these in for a slight bit of cash. Yep. Let's see what kind of garbage is in there. Stone Raven. Does it even look cool? No, it doesn't even look cool. Alrighty. Let's do some more quest turn-ins. Yeah, I'll probably finish this area a little bit below halfway to 60. Even with the added bonuses, you can't seem to overcome the experience you need. They just don't have enough quests in this zone. But I'm going to go off and start. Because all these, they upgrade. These are all leveled and stuff. All ready for me to go. Since they flattened out the curves. They hammered them pretty flat too. There used to be such a big gap between the Lich King and the gear that you got in zones for Cataclysm, where you could get Cataclysm stuff whenever you were like 76 or 77 and just totally pulverize everything in the last part of the Lich King. Then, when they changed it all in 6.0, the gear that you get at the end of Lich King is better than the stuff you get at the beginning of Cataclysm. It's really weird. Yet the item level will be like 80 higher, but the stats will be worse. They kind of screwed that up. They should reverse that or do something. Like, my idea was they could have flattened it all between all of the add-ons. And flattened the item levels, too. They could have removed about 150 item levels. If they don't, like, do that within the next few expansions, they're going to wind up with item levels over 1,000. But they should retweak it so that the stuff you get at the beginning of the Cataclysm zones are just slightly better. Just like it is now with the other. They did it right with the other expansion entries into the other expansions. The item levels are still a little bit different, but the stats are a little bit better too. I don't know how it works with the heirlooms now going from Lich King to Cataclysm. I'm pretty sure that they don't go down. But of course, everything's like, the way they redid all of the zones and all of the Warlords of Draenor content. It's pretty much like having that Cataclysm gear. Ugh, I can't talk all of a sudden. Like having that Cataclysm gear at the end of the old Lich King, but for the whole, for all of them. I mean, because you never used to be able to just go, hit a button or two and these guys are dead like that. until Warlords of Draenor came out. But like I said in the first, I think it was the first video, I think they're just doing that because they have so many levels now that anybody new coming in that's never had, never leveled or anything, would give up way before they even got to the Warlords of Draenor stuff. With it the old way. It does tend to get tedious. I mean, you still have to level, go through all that stuff. If you had to go through it at a real slow speed, with a new character, it's not going to be this easy as it is for people like me that have played the game for a while and have a shitload of heirlooms. They'll have to do it without the heirlooms or anything. So it wouldn't be quite as easy. But it's not as difficult as it used to be. But I think it would be at a decent enough pace if they'd stick to it until 90, where you get to the more regular kind of leveling that you used to have in vanilla. I don't care, as long as the game hooks my interest enough where I keep playing. They can get up to a level 1000, 10 years from now, and I'd probably still enjoy playing it. They just accelerate the lower levels, It's kind of strange. I remember playing my first online game. I think it was called Nexus Kingdom of the Winds, something like that. And in that game, you get to level 100. And then once you got to level 100, you kept getting experience, I think, and then you'd spend those to keep raising your stats until you could reach max out stats. I can't remember what you did with your experience after that. I think you could buy, like, funky weapons and stuff. That game was nasty, though. It was like the expensive stuff.
Keep your wits about you.
When you died, everything that was on you, unless it was a special weapon that was bound to you, would drop off of you. Then you'd have to run naked back to where you died and pick up all your stuff. Did I? Oh, he's up there. Okay. For some reason, it just hit me. There was a part before this. Oh, yeah. He's over here. Anyway, it was nasty because you dropped all your stuff. And you'd frequently die because the server would lag out. When the server lagged out, the monsters just got to eat you.
Farewell.
Then they had items that were real expensive. They wouldn't drop from you, but they'd get destroyed if you died. So as soon as you got the first lag, the weapon was just destroyed. And it was like the best weapons in the game and stuff. And, pretty much by the time you got that powerful, the monsters really couldn't kill you unless you lagged out. I'm telling you, that was a hell of a game. Wonder if they still have the lag out issues, considering that, because I know the game's still going on. I went back to that site. They have other ones now. I don't even know if anyone really plays it. I don't know why they keep the servers up. I don't know. Maybe they still have a quite the following. But what the hell am I doing here? Oh. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Where is that, and why isn't it... Oh, I think that's over here. The Rise of the Defiler. Yeah, I guess I'll have to go back and do that after this. I don't like this demonic vessel thing. It is the biggest pain in the ass to farm this shit over here. It's not the biggest pain in the ass that I've seen in the game. Well, it can be if there's somebody over here. It's just they don't keep track of anything out over here. You have to kind of keep track of it all yourself. And of course, all of the items are rare drops, and you have to get like tons of them. Except for these guys, I think they just always have the legs. It's weird, you kill an 8-legged creature, you get one leg you need. Only one bat in 20 actually has a brain. I think you're supposed to pulverize their brains or something. Yay. Guess you have to get this tainted hide. I think you have to get a couple of them. Yeah, 4. I think you have to get like 3 of the brains or something like that. We'll find out if I ever get one. Anyways, I remember playing that so much of that. And to transfer stuff between your characters, you had to kind of drop the stuff behind a tree or something where someone wouldn't see you do it. When you drop stuff, it just looked like you were taking a shit. So basically, it looked like you were taking going behind a tree and taking a dump. And then going back with your next other character and picking it up. The worst thing about dying and having to go back for your stuff is that after a certain amount of time, I think, like 5 minutes or something, it was like for the first 5 minutes, only you could pick up your stuff. And any time after that, then anybody could pick up your stuff and keep it. Oh, I just need 2 brains. Mixed berries? Am I pulling those berries out of his ass? Please tell me I didn't pull those out of his ass. They're dingleberries. Ew. What else could they be? He doesn't have pockets to hold them in. Wow, I've like decimated this area. Come on, drop the other brain, please. You son of a bitch. The brain's the hardest thing to get. Oh, you have to crush them. It's preposterous. It's preposterous, man. Okay. I got the pouch. Now I just need legs and brains, I think. I think to use the brains to liquefy the ground up legs. And then you stick it in the pouch. That's pretty gross. Am I grinding them or throwing them? They have some weird animations in this game. Ah! Come on! Brains! More brains. Cool brain paste. Yay! Just probably this. Oh no, everything's coming back. Let me get up there before it closes up. Son of a bitch. Where's the way back? There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. His gravity changes whenever there's a mob coming after you. Of course, the mobs can frickin' swim at full speed. Laws of physics in this game are weird. Sorry, your guy can't float when a monster's thinking of him too badly. Let's get up here and give this dude the mixture. Is he up here or up here? Okay. Over here. Here we go. Alrighty, will do. I want to check to see if there's a rare over here. I should have checked while I was down there. He probably isn't over there. That is the strangest. Just kind of shot me off the edge there. Moral room full. I guess if these guys give me guff, I'll just kill them all. Yep, looks like they're converging on right where I'm going to be walking, so they must die. Wow, that's some useless shit. Should have said doo-doo leggings. Plus 16 useless. Jesus Christ. Well, I might as well just pull everything. They really put these things up against the wall now. The taint scar? Oh no, tainted scar. The scar of the taint. Nope. No rare here. Guess the rare is rather rare. Jesus. They just jammed them up against the wall so you can't avoid them. It's like if you want to come up here and look, you better be prepared to go through a wall of mobs. I did it though. So, to the game. Oh, he teleported. Holy crap. They have enough of these. They didn't have enough of them before. They must have added some. Oh, fuck it. That just kills shit. Jeez, man. Oh, of course. But what the hell? That dude, like, what? He runs away and then comes back, then runs away. You douchebag. What a douchebag. That's another thing I notice. You can't, you know, these are mobs. You can't, oh, what is that? You hit them in the back of the head. Not stun. Daze. You can't daze them when they're mobs. But, you know, as soon as... What the hell? That was odd. Was that what I was supposed to do? Okay. You can't daze them if they're mobs, but as soon as you tame them, the backs of their heads melt, you know, so they can become dazeable. At least that's what with my imagination, what I'm imagining happening. They have to be gaining a deformity in their skulls, so that whenever something comes up behind them and hit them, they're just whacking them in the brain directly. And they're like, oh my god, I'm all dazed. Kind of like if you come up behind somebody and whack them with the end of a broom. Oh, they don't even have any hope of having being better than what I got. Let's see, 3.
Hold your head high.
Yep. Oh, let's tweet that. Now I have that one last quest to do.
Everything has a price.
And I gotta sell off all this garbage.
Time is of the essence.
And I guess get that quest. Head back over to where I missed. I'll just take just walk directly over there. I have no idea how long I've been playing. But this one's going, if it's over 2 hours, I'm just gonna, that'll be the video for the day. If it's, might wind up being the video for the day anyway. Whoa, let's not run into the enemies. Pay attention. Yeah, I forgot about this particular quest because I think you have to talk to somebody and they just don't put it on there. It's like the old days. Well, it is an old quest anyways. I probably just forgot to add the tooltip for it. It's understandable considering how many quests are in this game. Drowned settlers. Why are you sticking around on Earth or Azeroth? What the hell? That looks like a half-buried corpse. Yeah, when it comes to 1080p videos, I'm not sure exactly how much I can record before the hard drive isn't fast enough to keep up. So I tend to try to keep it under like 3 hours worth of video. But I'm not sure. Who knows? 6 hours might be fine. Maybe I should just try it once. I mean, it could just come out a little funky and choppy, probably. I don't think it'll ruin it. It'll just be choppy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where I have to... Is it? No? I could have sworn it's... Well, I don't know. I might just go on. I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm not going to bother with it. Maybe it's the guy inside here. Let me just give a check real quick. Maybe I was supposed to talk to the guy in there and he waves his hand and sends me over here or some shit. Son of a bitch. Trying to avoid mobs. It's like, don't try too hard, it's just as bad as fighting them. Since they die in a couple hits anyway. Actually, no point. Who knows, I might get a item worth 200 or 300 gold or something. Probably not. Yeah, wait.
Glory to the Sindori.
The dark times will
Oh.
pass.
They gave me the wrong name. They should say, talk to Blood Mage Lenore. The hell? Okay, there we go.
I am listening.
Yep. Definitely got sure. Alrighty. Oops. Saying they're fooling around with the mouse stuff. I wish you could set it so the right button that you move around with was inert and couldn't select anything. Instead, it's auto combat. Whoever thought that was a great idea? We'll have the right where you control the camera and auto combat at the same time. That way it could piss a lot of people off in raids. I think this guy talks for a while. Dude's got a lot of hit points. I think he throws you. Where is it? Oh, I can't do it yet. Oh, okay.
Assist you.
Quickly use the knife on me. And I guess this is where I fall and take a lot of damage. Yep. Oh, that's not good. Alright, back to the dark portal. Where you used to go to the next area. Does it just teleport you in there now, or are they gonna send me to fly all the way back to Orgrimmar to go in the portal there? I hope they teleport you. I don't want to have to fly all the way back to Orgrimmar. That would suck. That would suck royal ding-dongs. I'm not talking about that chocolatey goodness stuff either. From Hostess.
No loitering, whatever that means. Get lost, will you?
Wow. I just barely missed. Oops. Let me sell shit.
It's money, friend. Glad I could help.
You looking at me? If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
Let me guess. I have to go all the way back. Please. Oh. Oh, yeah, it lets you go in. That's probably the only time you can go in there. Wow, they even changed where the... Wait. They added a portal. Okay, that's strange. Am I supposed to talk to... Okay.
Samsung. Diablo.
Falcon watches under attack. Okay.
Hurrah! For the Horde.
Okay.
Strength and honor.
Send me there. Send me there. Maybe I'll instantly ding. No, I don't think I'm gonna get like 5 grand XP. What the fuck is going on? So close to 60, I don't want to not get 60 in this video, damn it. All of a sudden I just want to get it. I guess I can just go out and kill a few things. Shouldn't take too long. I should get a little bit of experience for opening this place up too. Maybe? No? What the fuck is going on here? What, is this what people call fun now, you know? Just kill all the NPCs? Well, great. How am I supposed to fucking and they did the... Oh, this is nice.
Go forth to victory. Strength and honor. For the Horde.
That's just fucking lovely. I could have dinged, but I can't. Because they're killing the fucking NPCs. Well, really, douches? Douche, 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 douche. General crack orc. I guess crack orc is around here. Oh, here he is.
Strength. What do you need?
Well, don't kill the, Damn, man, what the fuck? What the actual uck? Thank goodness I'm about to log anyway. Turn this into him.
What do you need? Strength.
And there's level 60. And I don't want to fly, but I have to accept the quest anyways. And the ding-a-ling-ling-ling goes off. Well, what the hell? They're just gonna fucking stay camped in here? Well, it doesn't matter. They'll be gone by the time I log back in anyways. I hope this isn't like a new normal and for bored people. What was I going to do before I logged? I was going to do something. I don't know. Anyways, that was interesting near the end there. Everybody have a good night, and I'll see you next video.